A few years ago, Mazda impressed the automotive community with the introduction of CX-90, which almost made the German premium brands irrelevant. That almost is now gone, because the next year's model addresses those few things that held this three-row SUV from making premium-priced rivals obsolete. There are 6 incredible reasons to wait for the 2026 Mazda CX-90. Let's check them out. Number 6. Fixing that plug-in hybrid. Let's address the elephant in the room first. The current CX-90 plug-in hybrid has been frustrating owners with its clunky power delivery and questionable efficiency benefits. Professional testers have consistently called out the system for feeling jerky when blending power from the electric motor and gas engine. One automotive director put it bluntly: the transmission shifts with the electric motor don't feel smooth, and the whole powertrain lacks the refinement you'd expect from a premium SUV. But here's where it gets interesting. Even when running purely on electricity, the numbers didn't add up for most owners. At roughly $22.50 per 100 miles of electric driving, it was actually more expensive than just using gas in many regions. That's not exactly the saving story hybrid buyers signed up for, right? The 2026 model year changes everything. Mazda engineers have completely recalibrated the hybrid system's software, creating smoother transitions between electric and gas power. The new system eliminates those jarring moments when the powertrain couldn't decide which power source to prioritize. More importantly, they've redesigned the battery management system to deliver real-world efficiency that actually saves money. The updated regenerative braking system now captures energy more effectively, extending electric-only range while reducing the clunky feel that plagued the previous setup. Number 5. Even more attractive. The current CX-90 already turns heads with its sophisticated design, but Mazda isn't stopping there. The 2026 model receives carefully crafted styling updates that enhance its premium appeal without alienating existing fans. Think of it as fine-tuning a masterpiece rather than starting over. The front fascia gets the most attention, with a slightly revised grille that appears more substantial and confident. Those signature LED headlights receive new internal graphics that create a more technical, cutting-edge appearance while maintaining the CX-90's elegant personality. The lower bumper incorporates more aggressive air intakes that don't just look sportier, but actually improve cooling efficiency for both the engine and hybrid components. Moving to the profile, Mazda has refined the wheel designs across all trim levels. Even the base 19-inch wheels look more upscale, while the available 21-inch units receive a new design that emphasizes the CX-90's athletic stance. The rear receives subtle but meaningful updates as well. The taillights feature new LED signatures that create a more distinctive nighttime appearance, while chrome accents have been repositioned to create better visual flow. These aren't dramatic changes that make the current model look outdated, but rather intelligent refinements that keep the CX-90 looking fresh and contemporary in an increasingly competitive segment. Number 4. Making the cabin perfect. One look at the CX-90's interior and you'll immediately understand why it earned praise for its luxurious feel. But Mazda recognized that even impressive interiors can be improved, especially when it comes to technology integration and everyday usability. The biggest upgrade centers around the infotainment system, which has been completely overhauled for 2026. While the current setup frustrated users with its reliance on the rotary control knob, the new system maintains that unique interface while making it significantly more intuitive. The learning curve that used to intimidate new owners has been virtually eliminated through smarter menu organization and faster response times. The central display now features updated graphics that look crisp and modern, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto working seamlessly across all trim levels. More importantly, the system's voice recognition has been improved, allowing natural language commands that actually work in real-world scenarios. Physical controls receive attention too. Mazda has repositioned frequently used buttons for better ergonomics, while the climate control system gets new interfaces that are easier to operate while driving. The wireless charging pad has been redesigned to accommodate larger phones more securely, and additional USB-C ports have been strategically placed throughout the cabin. Even the already impressive materials get subtle upgrades. The Nappa leather on Premium Plus models features new stitching patterns that add visual interest, while the wood trim receives a more sophisticated finish that feels even more premium to the touch. These changes might seem minor individually, but together they create a cabin experience that feels noticeably more refined and user-friendly. Number 3. Inline 6 smoothness. While the automotive world rushes towards smaller turbocharged engines and complex hybrid systems, Mazda takes a different approach with their sophisticated inline-6 powertrains that deliver the smoothness and refinement you simply can't get from other configurations. The 2026 CX-90 continues this philosophy with turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-6 engines that represent the perfect balance of power and sophistication. The base 3.3 turbo engine produces 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, providing more than enough power for daily driving while maintaining impressive fuel efficiency. This isn't some tiny four-cylinder struggling under boost. It's a proper six-cylinder engine that delivers power smoothly across the entire RPM range. The turbocharger is sized perfectly to eliminate lag, while providing strong mid-range punch exactly when you need it for highway merging or mountain driving. Step up to the Turbo S variant and the rewards multiply significantly. This upgraded inline 6 churns out 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, transforming the CX-90 into a genuinely quick family hauler. The additional power doesn't come from aggressive tuning that sacrifices reliability. Instead, Mazda achieves these numbers through precise engineering and higher quality internal components. What makes these engines special isn't just the power figures, though. Inline 6 configurations are inherently balanced, meaning they run smoother than V6 engines and deliver power more linearly than turbocharged four-cylinders. The result is an engine that feels refined and sophisticated rather than stressed or harsh, even under full acceleration. Whether you're cruising at highway speeds or pulling a 5,000-pound trailer, these powertrains maintain their composure. Both engines pair with Mazda's excellent 8-speed automatic transmission, which has been specifically calibrated to take advantage of the Inline 6's smooth power delivery. Gear changes happen quickly and unobtrusively, while the transmission always seems to be in exactly the right gear for the driving situation. For driving enthusiasts, paddle shifters provide manual control when you want it, but most drivers will be perfectly happy letting the automatic do its work. Number 2. Further chassis enhancements. The current CX-90 already impresses with handling that's surprisingly athletic for a 3-row family hauler. But Mazda engineers weren't satisfied with surprisingly good. They wanted genuinely exceptional. The 2026 model receives a comprehensive chassis update that builds on the existing platform's strengths while addressing its few remaining weaknesses. The suspension tuning has been recalibrated front and rear. And these changes don't just improve handling, they make the CX-90 feel more planted and confident in all driving situations. Steering receives significant attention as well. The electric power steering system gains new programming that provides better road feel at highway speeds while maintaining easy maneuverability in parking lots. The variable ratio has been fine-tuned to feel more natural during quick direction changes, something that will appeal to drivers who actually enjoy the act of driving rather than just getting from point A to point B. Number 1. Freedom of choice. Here's where the 2026 CX-90 truly shines. Mazda has simplified the lineup while actually giving buyers more meaningful choices. Instead of confusing overlapping trim levels, the new structure makes it easy to find exactly what you need without paying for features you'll never use. The journey starts with the 3.3 Turbo Select, priced to compete directly with mainstream 3-row SUVs while delivering premium features as standard. 19-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, tri-zone climate control, and synthetic leather upholstery create a foundation that many competitors charge extra for. The 10.25-inch infotainment screen and comprehensive driver assistance suite mean even base models feel properly equipped for modern families. Step up to the preferred trim and the value proposition gets even stronger. The sunroof, genuine leather upholstery, heated front seats, and 12.3-inch infotainment screen with wireless smartphone integration represent thousands of dollars in upgrades that cost surprisingly little. The wireless phone charger and additional USB ports address real-world family needs without feeling like expensive gimmicks. The premium sport trim introduces serious capability upgrades. 21-inch wheels, increased towing capacity from 3,500 to 5,000 pounds, and the full digital gauge cluster appeal to buyers who want their family SUV to handle weekend adventures. The Bose audio system, head-up display, and panoramic sunroof create a premium experience that rivals luxury brands. For ultimate luxury, the Premium Plus variants deliver features that genuinely improve daily life. Power folding mirrors, premium leather upholstery, second-row captain's chairs, and heated second-row seats transform family road trips. The surround view camera system and automatic reverse braking provide confidence in tight parking situations, while ventilated front seats keep you comfortable during summer drives. The Turbo S lineup takes performance seriously with 340 horsepower standard and available all-wheel drive sophistication that few 3-row SUVs can match. Whether you choose the base Turbo S, Premium, or Premium Plus variant, you're getting an SUV that handles like a sports sedan while hauling 7 or 8 passengers in genuine comfort. With all these upgrades in mind, it's clear that the 2026 Mazda CX-90 will be one step closer to renowned premium brands in the mid-size segment, but it won't be the only one. Check out this video about 2026 Kia Telluride, which you can now see on the screen. The new iteration of this already excellent SUV is coming, even more upscale, even better than before.